unfortunately, we have lost 2 of them. So we're only going to have a 3-boat heat here this time. We lost Jack Gallagher in the electrical construction. He's standing here next to me. He tells me they'll have the boat fixed. They'll be ready to run tomorrow. He was the boat that was way out front leading last time and had the race all his way when he brought the boat back to the dock. He was not happy with the way the boat was running. It was a lean or a rinse thing. He wasn't real sure, and instead of damaging any equipment, he thought discretion the better part of valor and brought the boat back to the pit area. So he is not in this heat. He will be ready to go tomorrow. We also lost Chris Bertram in that heat. You'll remember Chris Bertram in the A90, the Sidewinder. He went down about lower corner, and all of a sudden the boat just shut off and it went dead in the water. He popped the lid. What happened there was he actually broke a casted part that connects the foot pedal, the throttle pedal, if you will.
There he goes!
To the actual off. So he put his foot down. There was nothing there. So they will have that boat fixed, I am sure, by tomorrow. They were actually scrambling to see if they could get in and run this heat. They couldn't quite get it ready. So
there it goes, baby! Woo!
So we're going to have a 3-boat heat out here.
Whoa!
Coming down the front straightaway in our 2.5-liter mods. We'll have the number 6 boat, Joe Gutierrez, will be in this heat. The number 24 boat, the winner the last time out, Tim Hamilton. Tim's been a busy guy. He is our commissioner, if you will, for our events this weekend. He also drove Annie's Dodge in that last heat. And here coming by the start-finish line, the A36 with Leslie Warren. You got the lady out there. She is on the water and running. So it's going to be a 3-boat heat, and while we may not have quantity, we will have quality in this heat, and hopefully we'll have some very good boat racing. Checking on the watch now on our time. We are 1 minute and 30 seconds away from the start, 30 seconds away from our, 30 seconds away from our score-up buoy, which is the buoy in the middle of the backstretch on the race course. Doesn't appear as though anybody is going to be in jeopardy of crossing that mark before the 1-minute gun, as we are 13 seconds right now away from the 1-minute gun. There's the white flag on the race course. The number 6 boat with Joe Gutierrez cuts across the race course. He's going to come over there and find the 836 with Leslie Warren as she goes by the score-up buoy on the backstretch. Everybody clean and legal. The number 24 boat, the white one, the last one going up the backstretch, make that the second one going up the backstretch, is Tim Hamilton. Now, unfortunately, Joe Gutierrez was going to join the rest of the field going up the backstretch. However, he was going to do so by going inside the score-up buoy. That wasn't going to do him any good, so you saw him throw another loop into things, and now Joe Gutierrez is going to trail the other 2 boats by a long distance as they go into the upper corner. Checking on the clock, we are inside 19 seconds now until the start of this, the 2.5-liter mod final heat of the day. It's going to be a 2-boat start, basically, as Mr. Gutierrez and the 6-boat, Little Boat Electric, is not going to be a factor in this one. But coming down on the outside, it's the 836 with Leslie Warren on the outside. The ladies on the outside, Hamilton on the inside. Going to be a legal start. These guys are across the line, and it's Hamilton by a movement. Warren on the outside, Hamilton on the inside. See if the lady can have some speed enough to get around him on the outside. So far from this angle, all we can see is Mr. Hamilton, but there she is! There is Leslie Warren! Poodle is off the corner, and she's got a boat length, digging a boat length and a half. She's starting to move away, but now Hamilton says not so fast. Good boat race up the backstretch. These 2 are going side by side. The lady didn't get to run in the last heat, the Poodle as they call her. Leslie Hamilton, she hangs it on the hook first. She's on the outside, got a couple of boat lengths. Hamilton on the inside. They get to the apex of the corner. Leslie seemed to lose a little bit of speed there, and Hamilton was able to catch up, but they're literally going to be dead even as they come off the corner here. Come down for the completion of lap number 1. Leslie Warren, the Poodle on the outside. Hamilton on the inside. Try and call that one. Dead even as they cross lap number 1. Down to the lower corner. This is some very, very good boat racing. I made the comment we may not have quantity in this heat, but we can have some quality, and we certainly do. The number 24 boat on the inside, Tim Hamilton, now starts to give ground a little bit once again to Leslie Warren. She comes off that lower corner with some responsibility each time and starts to move away, but this is where Hamilton was 836 making 7 boat lengths, and she's going to have a little bit better lead. Now, let's see if she'll try and hold him in tight, give him that one lane, gives him a little bit more, making sure everybody is clean, but this time, no question about who's got the lead. This time you can hear the cheering going on here on the 836. Leslie Warren. She's a leader. Across the start-finish line. Leslie Warren's now starting to open up some ground and open up water on Mr. Hamilton, and she's got a good 2 rooster tail lead as she comes off the exit pin of the corner and starts to walk smartly down the backstretch. Getting a good boat ride. She's doing this on the outside, and now she's really starting to run away. She's got a good 3 rooster tails as she approaches the 3/4 mark of the back chute. Going along that other side of the river. A beautiful sight here in the late afternoon sun. Leslie Warren to the apex of the corner now, starts to bring it around. She'll get to the exit pin, square the boat up, bring it down. Everything's nice and clean. Got lots of clean water out in front of her, the white flag. Leslie Warren, here she comes, ladies and gentlemen, the 836. They call her the Poodle. I'll tell you what, they call her the leader, too. She's out front. Leslie Warren did not get to run the last time, and she is making up for it this time with a very, very fine run. Got a big lead now as she got to the exit pin of the lower corner. Her closest competitor, the number 24, Tim Hamilton, was just entering the lower corner. So a good lead for Leslie Warren in the 836. She's got this thing well under control. The Poodle is going to come down and take this heat. If she can hold it together for 1 more quarter of a lap, she's negotiating the final turn right now. The boat coming across the start-finish line right now is your 3rd place boat, Joe Gutierrez. He has 1 more lap to go, but here comes Leslie Warren, 836,